Okay, we're short at 82 and we're looking for just a 3-point dip down to 79. If they get going lower, which is what I'm expecting, they'll probably go lower than 79. In fact, just for the heck of it, pull this down to 77 even, and I'll watch 79 carefully, but they may crunch them down to 77 for us. So hold on here. We're down at 79 now. Let's see if we can knock them back a little bit lower, take them down towards 77. Let's see if we can get a little more of a selling pile on here. Hate to have missed that 79, but I think they're going to crunch them a little bit more for us here. Let's see if they can get them back down to 79 and start working that number lower for us there. There's 70. There we go. Let's see if we can crunch them a little bit lower here. Cover them up right here under 78. I'm saying that a little bit late in the game. Let's see if we can get them down. If you get a fast blast here to the downside under 78, just go ahead and cover them up on a move, fast move under 78. Hate to have missed that dip under 79, but hold on. I think it's gonna go back down there. Boy, they're fickle today. There's a lot of emotion and stuff going on here. That's why we have to be a little bit more careful today. It's a lot of emotion with all this terror drill on the TV. I mean, it's just endless drill. They're running this story, and just causing people to sit in their living rooms and shake. It's so terrifying. All right, well, they dipped them down low of the move here, 79.50. Got to get them a little lower here, and fortunately, I wasn't able to capture that. I was trying to get them going for 77. I think it's still in the cards, still believing in 77 coming in here. Let's see if we can knock them down back under 80 again, get that downside going again here. They're trying to pop them back up here. Let's just relax and see if we can get them to roll back again. Hold on a second here. Let's see if we can get them to roll back. If you took them out at 79, congratulations. That was my original plan, but I just started looking at things and it started suggesting to me that they could hit them a little harder with selling. I still think that's the case, but it's a little bit questionable here. We just got to see if they can pile on some more selling under 80. If so, on this next trip, I think they'll break them down a little lower. Next trip down under 80. I hope so. Let's see what happens here. We're still in a bullish chart pattern. That's a problem. So let's see if we can get 80 or lower going again. And if they take them back to 79, odds favor that we could see a little more selling pile on. Got to be careful because we are in a kind of a buy pattern. Let's see if we can get some selling to pile on under 80, knock them down under 79. Now, if we get a fast move dip down to 78, go ahead and cover up the trade, okay? Fast dip under 78, just go ahead and cover them up here. Because they're acting weird. They're acting real flippy. See what I mean? Problem is they're acting a little bit weird and flippy here. So if we get a move back to 79, which we just did, they just took them down to 79 and a quarter. See how flippy they're acting. This is kind of a drag because we are not getting the pile on I'd like to see on the sell side. I think it's coming. I think it's coming, but unfortunately they're kind of, you see what I mean? You get these spikes back up here. Let's see if they can take them down. Oh, crap. See, it's these riggers are still trying to kind of push the thing up here again. Unfortunately, we did get a nice dip down lower, but now we get in the big spike candles are signs of riggers because all of a sudden somebody's coming in here and yeehaw, they're trying to just really push it back up. So unfortunately, that dip down to 79, we weren't able to cover it there. I was looking for a lower crunch, and now we've got him pushing back up. I still think it's going to happen, though, believe it or not. Let's see if we can fade this last attempt by the riggers to prop up the market. Let's see if we can break them down back under 80. And again, same exact thing. If they go down under 79 again and they dive down to 78 or lower, just cover them up. We're not going to worry about a point or so. Let's see if we can dive them down back under 79 and cover them up at 78 or lower here. They're starting to turn into the downside move here, so they might give us that 77 without much problem. But just let's follow that rule here. And if they dive them down to 78 or lower, go ahead and cover them up. Here we go. So we're back down here. Let's see if we can keep that pressure on, knock them back down under. What's the problem with getting this? Hey man, 78, 75, giving me a break. Let's take them down here. Just trying to get 70. Move the limit to 78. Okay. Games are being played. They're not letting them slide as nicely as I'd like them to. Our new target 78 on a limit basis, so you don't have to worry about taking a market order on a dip down there. Games are being played though. They're not really letting 78 break for some reason here. I think it's coming, but unfortunately, they're not just kind of making it easy on us here. Let's try it again. Let's break them down under 79, knock them down to 78. Slight shift in the chart pattern, and the market's leaning on the bear side. So there we go on the fill there. So that's why I was not worried about that side coming to light here. All right, well, we're filled anyway. So short at 82, out at 78 for plus 4 points. A little bit sticky kind of day here. They're just, even now, look at that. They didn't just blast 78. They're kind of hovering around. We never would have got 77. There's 77 finally, and just barely. 77 quarters still is a low there. Amazing.
Order canceled.
Mm. Back down with minus 13 handles on the ES. Still watching for 2012 to break if we get some selling pile-on, which we have created a shift in the pattern, so there's a good chance that we could still get the overall pattern to break lower. We're holding put options. The We're letting those kind of do some of the heavy lifting on the downside for us. The S&P SPY 205 at an average price of 260, and those guys are currently trading at 427 on the ask. 427. So we've almost got a double in those, but I'm really looking for the market to ultimately get crunched lower, and I'll keep you updated on those, of course.